Nothing is more embarrassing than wearing reps of sneakers that obviously look fake. And living in Thailand, man, I see it all the time. Like, people get these really fake shoes. They look like absolute crap. It's embarrassing. I would not be caught dead wearing them, which actually brings us in today's entire video sponsor, hyperoad.ru, which actually sent me some shoes today to go over and just kind of show you guys, man. Because personally, I'm actually a sneakerhead. You guys don't know this, but like, I've got the V1 Yeezys, I've got the foam runners, I've got the other Travis Scott lows, I've got the Palomino Jordan 1 highs. I love sneakers, man. So, and sneakers can also kind of elevate your personal sense of fashion, so you look a lot better too. So if you guys want some high quality sneakers, this will be the place to get them. Obviously, this is not like my typical type of video, but here is the box with the Travis Scott 1 lows in the Phantom color. I'm just gonna go over the shoes entirely. Let's get it. Alright guys, here's the box. It has the Cactus Jack logo. It's matte black, super sexy. We take off the outer layer. Once again, another box, matte black. Looks really good. Now we open it up and we have the classic Travis Scott bandanas. Comes with 2 of them. And then the sneakers themselves. First off, I'm going to show you guys the bandana. Has the Jordan logo, also the Cactus Jack logo as well. Black, obviously the best color. And boom, it's the bandana. Now, I'm just going to walk you guys step by step what pretty much differentiates like a 1-to-1 rep versus like a really trashy fake shoe, and why these shoes are such a good shoe, man. First off, we have the back logo. So the back logo, if a fake does not look good, it's going to have like all this extra spacing, but this one, it's close. It's exactly where it needs to be. The logo looks solid. Up next, it's a little nitpicky, but if you have a fake sneaker, essentially this Cactus Jack logo right there, it's going to actually be much lower than it's supposed to be. So you know if it's authentic, you know it looks 100% legit once it's all the way up in the correct spot. Now we're moving to the Cactus Jack logo on the inside. So right here, this black logo, if it looks bad, essentially it's going to be super reflective. Like whenever you're walking, it just stands out. Like anybody can see it. But if it's actually a good logo, it's going to be more matte like this. Very subtle. This is how you know it's an authentic pair of the Travis Scott 1 Low Phantom. Up next, we're moving to the stitching. So the stitching on the proper pair, this is how you know like these are really good sneakers. It's going to not overlap. The sneaker is not well put together. Essentially, these stitchings on the bottom, it's going to overlap with one another. But this one, there's no overlap. It looks very good. As we're going to move on to the logo, the actual Nike logo on the tongue. Now, on a fake pair, it's going to be super bright, super crisp. It's actually going to look pretty good. But on a very good 1-1, a rep, or even an authentic pair, it's going to be a little more off-white. Like it doesn't look as good. Just like this, that's how you know it looks legit. Another nitpick, so if you get a fake pair of sneakers, you always know this. Essentially, the red laces that come with it, if it's authentic, if it's a 1-1 rep, then it's going to, the actual Inglet, I believe that's how you say it. It's going to be the plastic on the outside. It'll actually look red, like a deep red. But if it's fake, it'll look clear. Like you can clearly see that it's a lot more transparent. This one looks very, very red. It's legit. Now, something else, obviously, this one doesn't really matter as much, but the scent, like they actually smell like a real pair of sneakers. Whenever you get the box, it has a fresh smell to it. Like it doesn't smell like all chemically gluey, because no one wants fresh shoes that smell like chemicals, man. Insole actually will not come out, like it's just stuck in there, so I'm not going to take it out for the video. I don't want to tear anything up. But on the insole, you can obviously see more Travis Scott branding. You got the Jordan logo on the inside. That's going to be both. They're a little bit different. This one actually says Travis Scott on the inside, and then obviously it has the black fur on the inside. And on a really bad pair of fakes, it's going to be like super fluffy, really furry. That's how you know you have a really terrible shoe. That's going to look pretty embarrassing in public, man. Now, I'm just going to show you guys what these actually look like on feet, kind of show you how they look, how you can kind of style it a little bit. But overall, man, I'm going to rock these shoes. And I wear my sneakers everywhere. Like, I wear my $500 Yeezys to the gym. I went hiking in my 1.5K Travis Scotts just the other day. And I don't really care. Shoes are meant to be worn. So if you get sneakers from here, maybe you're a sneakerhead, like you have a good collection. If you're just watching this, wear your sneakers, man. Don't just put them on a wall like a freaking nerd. But let's get into the montage.